Well, good morning, everyone. Now I'm hot in here with this. So it's supposed to be 76 today, and right now outside it is gorgeous, beautiful, perfect weather. Only reason I put this on is because I don't like chill on my back, and I don't like to wear like t-shirts, stuff like that. Well, you know, anything that goes around my neck, I cannot stand. It's like I feel like it chokes me. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you all about something that happened to me yesterday. And in saying what happened to me yesterday, I also want to discuss the COVID and this lifestyle and what I've experienced and mistakes I've made because of it. Anyway, yesterday I started really feeling sick. I felt like I had fever. I mean, I was hot all inside. I could feel the heat. I started taking my temperature. It'd go up and down, up and down. My normal temperature is 97.7. That's normal for me, okay? Well, the highest it went was 98.7. Not a temperature. But still, for me, that was a temperature. But it got me really nervous. And I started thinking about what have I done that could possibly cause me to get this COVID. Because it's frightening. I mean, I'm 77. It's frightening. So I'm generally very careful. Very careful. I wear my mask. When I enter any place, I wash my hands, I sanitize, you know, I do all those things you're supposed to do. But where I've really lacked on, is socializing. Yes, I do try to stay a distance from people. Sometimes it's impossible because they're right there at your face. You know, you're trying to back away and you can't back away anymore and you're telling them, excuse me. But nevertheless, I have met a couple of people that we actually clicked really good. There's one lady that works at the marina, and I just love her to death. Her name is Lisa, and I love her. She's really cool. And I've lacked on that because I've hugged her, and no, she shows no symptoms. No, she probably doesn't have or won't get, but nevertheless, I've allowed myself to do the norm, which I forgot. This is not the norm. This is not the norm. And it's kind of frightening when you think about it and you think of the consequences of living a normal life to living this type of life now that we have to live. You know, social distancing is really great. And if we're on the beach like this, yeah, there's other people out here and all, but you're not right on top of each other. When we went to the marina, always try to sit away from other people. The marina's open air, so we weren't worried, but I think I just kind of got comfortable, and that's a mistake, getting comfortable. We've been traveling through this whole COVID thing. A month after it all came about, that they announced it, not that it came about, but that it was announced, we took off, you know, and I've had no problem. I mean, I've been able to social distance, but where we made our mistake number one, and Noah and I had a discussion about this, that it's not going to happen again, is we've gone into restaurants. Yes, we go in with the mask on. What good is it once you're there, though? Are you going to eat? Well, no, you're not. You're not. And you can't tell them puree it and give me a straw so I can suck up my food. Excuse me. got something caught in my throat. But anyway, yesterday was a wake-up for me. When that fear came in me that, oh my God, what if I've got it? You know, it woke me up. It also woke me up to the fact that I do not want to take the vaccine. And I'm not taking that Pfizer. But I did call around to find out about it. Because I told you, I got scared. I called around to find out about the vaccine. It's not available anywhere around here. It will not be available at least until January and possibly later. So I'm like, really, you know, what are people going to do now? If we've got, like they say, we probably got that new mutation from the UK that's probably here already. What are you going to do? So I have made up my mind, and I told Noah that he's got to do the same thing, because we're together 90% of the time, except when we're sleeping, and he's in his and I'm in mine. So in order to protect me, he has to protect himself, and vice versa. So yeah, there will be more social distancing. It's not going to prevent me from living this lifestyle. It's not. I love this lifestyle. And being in a house, in a stick and brick, is not going to change anything. I live in my home. This is my home. And as long as I follow the guidelines and really strictly follow them, because I've lacked on it. You want to be normal, you know, but you can't be normal. You can be as normal as you can be without jeopardizing your health or somebody else's health. I definitely wear my mask everywhere I go. But then again, like I say, we're out here on the beach. I don't have a mask on. People walk by, but they're not that close. They don't walk right next to you. They walk like 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away from you. And yes, it's airborne, but it's more than airborne now. It really is. So I'm just going to take more precautions. Yesterday was a lesson to me. It was really a lesson to me, and I just want to advise anybody else. The norm is not the norm. Not anymore. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether we believe this is real or this is not real. That's not the thing at all. Because when you look at the deaths and you look at the positives, and I'm not looking so much as a positive as I'm looking at the deaths, yeah, it's very, very real. So you don't want to take care of yourself? You don't want to take precautions with the family? That's up to you. That's up to you. Because we all have to do what we believe in. I believe in staying alive for my children, for my grandchildren. I believe in protecting other people from catching anything from me. And that's the way I'm going to be doing. Now, if I meet up with friends, great, I will make sure we social distance. But if we're in the open air, we could all sit outside together. As long as you're 6 feet apart, what difference does it make, right? 6, 10 feet apart, we could still hear each other unless we're totally deaf. And if we are, let's put the hearing aids in, okay? But we can still live a normal life to a degree. Let's put it this way, a normal nowadays life, and still enjoy each other's company. Protect yourself, protect your family, and let's hope to God that this vaccine is going to work. Like I say, I don't want to take the Pfizer. There's too many little things about it right now that they can't even figure out themselves. But the one that Biden took, the whatever the name is, I can't think of the name. I will take that one because I haven't heard anything. But then again, by the time we're going to be able to get it, by the time it's going to be available to us, we don't know. Let's just pray and trust that God will protect us and that God will protect those that don't believe this is real, because they need protection just as much as we do. Their families, their loved ones. We have to care for one for another. It's not just worrying about our own selves, but we got to consider the lives of other people. And I don't want to be a person that has caused somebody else to die because I was not following the guidelines. I just don't want to do that. So anyway, guys, peace. Love y'all. Take care. And I hope this isn't too gloomy of one, but it was a wake-up call for me yesterday. I feel great today, though. I do. Okay. Love y'all.